to my channel. I'm so glad you guys could join. I wanted to do a tutorial, an eyeshadow tutorial on the look that I put on Instagram the other day. I think it was Sunday I put it on. So I really wanted to do something fun and kind of out of my comfort zone and maybe add a little bit of color on my lid. So this is what I decided to do with the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. I'm so excited. It was such a pretty look, and so I'm like, okay, I have to do a video on this. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hey everyone, sorry, I wanted to let you know that I already did my whole face. Just needed to do the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with that color, and that's the color Tempera. And I'm going to use that brush. It is the Sigma E25, and I'm just going to pack that on my lid to set my eye primer. Anyway, so I already did my face, my bronzer, everything. Just wanted to do this tutorial for my eyeshadow so you guys could see that. Now I'm going to take Golden Ochre with that blending brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to dip it in there, and I'm going to put it in the crease of my eye. And I'm going to hold it at the very end of the brush, because when I do that, that means I just have less, I have less pressure on it, so not as much powder will get on there. So it won't look harsh, and it will blend out so much more nicely. So that's why I'm holding it on the end of the brush. Now I'm going to take the color Burnt Orange, and I'm going to use that same blending brush, and I'm going to put that in the crease also to darken it up, because I just want to have a nice transition shade. So when I put on those bright colors, it won't be, crazy or harsh. Okay, now I'm going to take that color Real Gar. It's just a very orange color, and I'm going to use as little as possible just because it is so vibrant. But I'm going to use that same color, and as you can see, I'm not at the end of the brush, I'm closer to the middle of the brush, so I have a little bit more control of where I want to put that color. But I'm just going to keep packing it on until I get to the right amount of orange, because I don't want to do too crazy. So I'm just going to keep doing that and then just blending it out. I'm going to take that blending brush from Sigma. It's the tapered blending brush number E40, and I'm just going to blend those colors out so there's no harsh lines. Okay, now I'm going to take that really pretty color named, it's Love Letter. Very pretty purple. So I'm going to take that flat brush, the blending E25 blush that I used to set my eyelid, and I'm just going to pack that color on all over my lid. And I'm just going to keep adding that color until I get the amount of purple that I want on my eyelid. take that blending brush and take that Real Gar, and I want a little bit more orange in the crease of my eye, so I'm going to put that in there so it's a little bit more pop, because right now all I see is just that purple, and so I just want a little bit of that orangish color. I'm going to go back to that blending brush, Sigma E25, and I'm going to go into Venetian Red. I just wanted to darken this. This is a little bit darker than Love Letter, so I wanted to darken the purple, so I'm just going to tap this all over the eyelid. Now that I put mascara on, I'm going to put on my lashes, and so I'm just going to do this quickly and fast forward it. Now that I have my lashes on, we're just going to smoke out the lower lash line with these colors to kind of make it a little bit smoky. Okay, I'm going to go back to Golden Ochre, and I'm going to use that really small, precise eye brush. It's the, it's the smudge brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna rub that on my lower lash line with that brush and just kind of blend it out. Next, I'm going to Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to do the same thing and press that and then blend it in the lower lash line. And I'm using the same colors as I did on my transition shades because I'm going to transition into the purple and orange on the bottom just like I did on the top. Now I will go into Love Letter, and I'm going to take the same brush, that same smudge brush, and press that up against the lower lash line. And I will kind of connect it to, if you can see right now, I'm connecting it to the purple on the outside of my eye, kind of like a cat eye. And I just want to connect that together so it just looks nice and smooth. Now I will take Real Gar and use that same brush. I just love this brush. It is so perfect for the waterline to smoke out the eye. I'm going to take that really tiny precise brush. It's from Real Techniques. Also, it's the Precision Smudge Brush. So it's the same thing, just so much smaller than the first one I was using. And I just really want to smoke it out and kind of blend it together. So that's why I'm using that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you liked the purple and orange. I loved creating this look. I thought it looked so pretty. It could be worn every day or if you're going out. I just loved it. It's just so pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys and have a good day. Bye.